Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Laura Bakewell and here we bake things pretty well. Today we're doing something super simple. Almost everybody has a recipe for this. It is chocolate chip cookies, but I'm gonna add brown butter to make it even better. So come on, get comfy cozy and let's bake together. So the first thing that you want to do for your brown butter chocolate chip cookies is you want to go ahead and brown your butter. So we're going to melt this until it starts getting like little brown bits into it. And we'll keep stirring it so it doesn't burn. Alright, and then we got it. We're going to immediately take this off the stove and put it into a bowl. Alright, then you just want that to sit there and cool for about 10 minutes. Once your butter is cooled, it's been sitting here for about 10 minutes, you're going to start adding your sugars. So I have granulated and I have dark brown sugar. And you're going to go ahead and mix these up together. Until they're well combined. Alright, so once it's well combined, turn it off, scrape down these sides. And now we're going to add our egg and egg yolk, our vanilla, and then our yogurt. And we'll mix those up. Alright, once that's mixed together, I'm just going to push this to the side. You're going to get your all-purpose flour, and you're going to add your salt and your baking soda. And you're just going to whisk that together. You're going to add that to this bowl. So I always sift my flour, just because sometimes like the baking soda and stuff that you add to it can kind of clump up, and nobody wants to get like a big old bite of baking powder or baking soda or whatever that you're putting in your recipes. Mix all that up. Looking really good. Now it's time to add the chocolate chips. One thing that I really love about chocolate chip cookies is like almost everybody and their grandmother has a recipe, and there's so many different variations out there of a chocolate chip cookie. So you can always just make it your own. You can add chocolate chips, you can add nuts to it. You can add whatever you want to a chocolate chip cookie, and it just makes it unique and perfect. So you only want to mix it a little bit, you don't want to over mix the dough. Let's get all this dough in here. So once you have your cookie dough ready, it's all mixed together. Now you're going to use a cookie scoop and you're going to scoop it into little cookie dough balls. Alright, and there you have it. Once you have your cookie dough balls, these are going to sit in the fridge. And this is the tedious part. This is where you have to learn patience. You have to sit in the fridge for at least 2 hours. That just helps all of those flavors meld and combine really well just to give you that ultimate delicious cookie. So minimum 2 hours. Alright, so my cookies have been chilling for 2 hours. So I have the oven set at 350. I'm just going to go ahead and put some of these on a tray. And they're going to bake in the oven for about 10 to 12 minutes. And you don't have to bake all of these. You can save some inside the freezer so you can have some like whenever cookies is what I call them. You can also have these sit in the fridge for even longer. The longer they sit, the more those flavors are really going to meld and get rich and just give you a really amazing cookie. So I'm going to go ahead and put these in the oven for 10 to 12 minutes at 350. Alright, after your cookies have been in the oven and been sitting out for a little while, you're just going to add a little bit of sea salt to the top. Alright guys, and just like that, delicious brown butter chocolate chip cookies. A nice little cross section. Ooh, yeah. That looks amazing. Well, thank you for joining me in the kitchen. Make sure you like and subscribe and leave any comments that you have for me down below. And I will see you next time.